Hey, I just wanted to take some time to kind of go over some aspects of how do I do it all. And I know this is a common problem for a lot of people is that you're so busy. I mean, we're all busy these days, and I know I hear this a lot from the businesses that I'm in is that a lot of times people are like, "Oh, I don't want to contact you because I know you're so busy." But you know what? I prefer, first of all, everyone to contact me because I'm busy because of the business. So I wanted to offer some tips of how do I do it all? And this is just my number one tip right now that I've learned a great lesson. And I'm a person that is one of those people that has a really strong work ethic. And I grew up really just, starting as early as I could with, babysitting paper routes and selling arts and crafts on the corner of my street, anything to really kind of build a strong work ethic. And something that really kind of really touched me was the point of someone saying, you know what, you could do better if you allowed someone to help you. And it took me time to realize that, you know what, that's true. And I kind of fought it for a little bit. And this person is my mentor, who is Chalene Johnson, the creator of Turbo Jam and Turbo Fire, which is going to be coming out, Chalene Extreme, and of course her company Powder Blue Productions with Turbo Kick, Payo, Hustle, and Presenter Camp. So after many times of having conversations with her, I finally decided, you know what, there must be some truth in this. Let me just give it a shot. And my analogy of this was initially when my husband and I first started to live together, he wanted to hire a housekeeper to come in. I said, "No way. I don't want to spend money for a housekeeper to come in. Well, we could just do it ourselves." That's what I came from. Let me just do it. I can do it myself. And we hired a housekeeper to come in, and I will never give that up. It's honestly time that is just too precious to me where someone else can benefit from making the money, but the time that's spent to spend a whole Saturday cleaning mirrors, cleaning toilets, vacuuming up things, that I could spend better time with my family, with traveling, with doing the things that I love. So I kind of weighed this into my business life as well. I figure, all right, let's see how much more and how effective I can be if I just brought in an assistant. So I took that advice and I actually have an assistant that comes in, maybe about 4 hours, 2 days, sometimes 3 days a week. But these are the areas that she helps me with in a huge amount. So now every married couple, you cannot deny this, everybody has the little tit for tat argument that couples always just argue about. Well, honestly, my husband works in computers, so it's one of those points where he doesn't want me asking him at 10 o'clock at night, fix my computer. So I've learned that. I don't ask him to do that. But the other thing that causes a stress to him, which then eats at me a little bit of stress, is the aspect of not putting away my laundry. So laundry gets done, that's easy to do. Folding, sure, that's easy to do. But the put away, that's the part that's not so easy to do. And that's where it would sit in baskets, and baskets would become more baskets. And I just dig through and get my clothes for each day. And that would cause stress. It caused stress. So, number one task, and I just have a list here. The first thing that my assistant does, and that's just a given, she always comes in, she does all my laundry. So she washes it all, folds it, and hangs it. It's all done. I don't have to worry about laundry at all. And yeah, it's laundry, but it's a pain in the butt. I'm sorry, it is. Okay. The other thing of the benefit that has saved me a lot of time is I've got two young kids. So for me to be able to quickly go run out and get envelopes, I needed envelopes today. Having her here, I didn't even have to ask. I didn't have to find a babysitter. She's here. I was able to quickly run out and get errands, and also she helps with the kids. So when I'm busy on a phone call, or because I work from home, so when I'm busy on a phone call, or I just need help, she's there to help with that as well. Now, here's one of the biggest aspects that I know you guys all have problems with as well. Don't you hate it when you have to call like your health insurance company or your car insurance company or the doctor's appointment or someplace where you have to call and spend minutes on hold time going through the whole process of getting something fixed, or a bill that should have been paid that for some reason they didn't pay, whatever the case might be. But we waste so much of our time calling other companies that are either doing a service for us and taking care of a problem. I don't have to do that anymore. She does that for me. She also calls and makes all my doctor's appointments, dental, any doctor appointment I need, all my kids, takes care of all of that as well. Um, Here's another big thing, my receipts. Files all my receipts in a monthly order. So now that tax time is coming up, it's going to be easy for me to be able to do. And then, dishes, if the dishwasher needs emptying, or just even loading it back up again. But these are some of the biggest time savers that I've been able to save and not have to spend that time, so that I'm able to focus more on doing what I love, which is actually my business. I love the business that I'm in. I'm able to work from home, be with my kids, and still be able to be hugely successful in that. So that's my biggest tip, is don't negate it. You can hire an assistant, a college student, someone out there wants to make money. And it's up to you if you feel, is it worth it for you? So even if you paid them $10 an hour. So if they came in for 2 hours a couple times a week, so for $40 a week, is it worth it to have all your laundry done, your dishes done, all your appointments done? Is that worth it? I totally highly suggest that you do that. Good luck and happy business.